Over to meteorologist Jade Steffens joining us now with a first look at your First Alert 6 forecast. Jade?
Yeah, that's right. Looking ahead to more rain on the way as we head throughout the rest of the evening, and the next few days we'll have that rain in the forecast too. The good news is very low severe risk for today and the rest of the week, so rest assured we're not concerned about that. But what we are looking at here, consistent scattered showers throughout the next few hours ahead. Temperatures have been slow to warm today. We made it into the upper 60s. Now we've cooled down quite a bit. We've made it to 61. Now we have a light breeze coming in from the southeast. Overall, it will be rainy and cool throughout the rest of your Monday evening. Temperatures will eventually fall back into the 50s within the next few hours, and we'll stay in the mid 50s as we approach midnight as well. Now, today is not the only day this week where we'll be on first alert for some scattered showers. Tomorrow, that's how we're going to start off the day with a high near 62, cool, cloudy, and rainy tomorrow. Wednesday, we see warmer temperatures arrive, a little bit of a lesser rain chance. And then we continue to warm up Thursday as we dry towards the end of the week. And I'll take a closer look at that forecast coming up.
Jade, thanks for that. It is a busy holiday travel weekend.
We're looking ahead to a pretty rainy evening ahead of us, a low severe weather risk. So just looking at some light showers passing through, and that's what we'll be watching throughout the next few hours and really throughout the rest of the week too. Lingering showers for both tomorrow morning into Wednesday and as well for Thursday, but we'll start to see that rain chance decrease the further we get into the week. And with that, some warming temperatures likely going to be in the 80s as we head into the weekend. Not so much for right now, though. We are sitting in the low 60s at the moment. We cooled down really fast throughout the last couple of hours. Now we're just watching that rain move through. Here's a closer look at the metro. Really, wherever you live surrounding the Omaha area, likely you're seeing some rain at the moment. That chance for rain will continue throughout the rest of the evening. This is a check of 7 p.m. as we approach 10 o'clock. Still looking at showers in the area, although they will start to move towards the east after midnight. We'll see an off and on chance for rain during the overnight hours. Don't expect any severe chances as we head into tomorrow morning as well. And a look at 5 a.m. We'll still have some rain in the area, and that'll start to increase as we head towards the morning commute. So as you are stepping out the door for your Tuesday, absolutely you'll want to either grab a rain jacket or an umbrella with you. We'll have rain in the area 5 o'clock all the way through the early morning hours. Once we head towards late morning by about 10 a.m., we'll start to see that chance for rain decrease, but at any point tomorrow we could have rain. Because of that, temperatures will be quite a bit cooler. We'll stick in the upper 50s, low 60s across the board here, likely falling somewhere close to 62 in the metro. But after today, I'm tracking some much warmer weather on the way. A reminder that our average high this time of year is in the upper 70s, so we're slowly working towards that throughout the week. 70 by Wednesday, low to mid 70s Thursday, and then we're heading into the 80s as we end the week and start off the weekend. And with the increasing temperatures, we have decreasing rain chances throughout the week too. So our best chance for rain will be tomorrow morning, but we could still see some spotty showers in the afternoon. Wednesday, off and on showers are possible, and Thursday we could see a stray shower or two, but most of the day will be dry. And with these rain chances these next few days, we'd see up to about half an inch in accumulation, so we're not going to see a ton of rainfall come from it, but we will certainly take any rain that we can get this time of year. We definitely need that rain. So as we look ahead to Friday, 80 degrees, partly cloudy. Over the weekend, I think it's going to be really nice. It'll certainly feel like summer for both Saturday and Sunday, low to mid 80s as we move through the weekend. Heading into next week, we keep those warm temperatures, tracking our next chance for storms moving in by next Tuesday. If you want to follow along with this forecast and keep track of those rain chances, you can check out our First Alert 6 weather app. That's free and available on the App Store. So of course, dealing with that rain in the area today in the first half of the week, but I think next weekend will be great for the pools.
Yeah, everything's going to be nice and green by then because of all this rain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect to help introduce Nebraska weather to your new guinea pigs.
That's true.
I don't want a guinea pig. Jade, you can have two of them.
I might take them. I might take them.
Thanks. You guys are good sports. Tracking.
Setting boundaries is a critical part of a person's well-being, and experts say it can not only help you handle and reduce stress, but can also lead to healthier relationships. However, it's not always easy to do, and sometimes it can be downright uncomfortable. Today, we have tips on how to set healthy boundaries for your mental health.
Looking ahead to a pretty rainy evening ahead of us, and I'm also tracking those rain chances continuing into tomorrow all the way through Thursday. But with that, the rain chances will continue to decrease as temperatures increase as we head towards Friday, with highs in the 80s over the weekend and plenty of sunshine on the way as well. So although it's not feeling like summer today, we do have that weather coming very soon. Here's a look at the satellite and radar. A lot of rain has moved in that will continue throughout the next few hours. A zoom into the metro here, really no matter where you live in our area right now, likely you are seeing that rain. It'll continue. This is a check of 7 p.m. As we head towards about 10, we'll start to see that chance for rain become a bit more spotty, with off and on rain continuing during the overnight hours. This is a look at 1:30 in the morning. As we approach about 5 a.m., it'll also be pretty spotty, and that's how we're going to start off your Tuesday too. As you're heading out the door, a first alert to rain still in the area. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 50s, so you'll definitely want to keep that in mind as you are heading out. Maybe give yourself a little bit of more extra time as you're heading to work in the morning, as we'll still have those rain chances in the area. Because we'll have rain all day long, we will struggle to warm a bit. We'll be close to 62 in the metro, upper 50s, low 60s all across the board. And our best chance for rain tomorrow will be in the morning, with a few spotty showers lingering into the afternoon. Beyond tomorrow, rain chances will continue to decrease as temperatures warm up a little bit. By Wednesday, a high near 70, some scattered showers. Best chance for rain on Wednesday will be in the afternoon. Then by Thursday, most of the day will be sunny. We have the chance for a stray shower or two. I do think most will stay dry, and we'll continue those dry conditions into the weekend too. But between now and the end of the day on Thursday, we could see anywhere between about half an inch or so across the area there. So we could definitely use any moisture in the area that we can get. And although we will have rain in the area all the way through Thursday, our humidity will stay pretty low. So that's really not going to be a factor until the weekend. We'll see temperatures return into the 80s, and that'll bump us up into that muggy category, feeling a lot like summer for both Saturday and Sunday. So a first alert to that, some gradual change as we move through the week, warming all the way into the mid to low 70s by Thursday, and then by Friday reaching a high near 80 degrees, partly cloudy, and we'll still have low humidity by that time. So Friday will be a great day to get outdoors, and that'll only continue as we move through the weekend too. Staying dry both Saturday and Sunday, low 80s Saturday, mid to upper 80s on Sunday. We continue that warm up into early next week, staying dry by next Monday, and then after that we'll be on first alert for our next chance for some rain and storms in the area on Tuesday, and we'll continue that rain chance as we move throughout the rest of the week. So Erin, of course, it's a bit of a cooler, rainy start to the week, but I do think by the end of the week and heading into the weekend, we'll finally get that summer weather that people are waiting for.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't get their chance to dive into the pool today like they'd hoped. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wait a little longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Thanks, Jade. Well, this made us smile, Sandy.
Just a couple weeks, John Ewing will take over as mayor of Omaha. Over the years, he's worn a lot of hats, starting as an Omaha police officer, eventually becoming Douglas County treasurer.
Now, he's the first elected black mayor for the city. And as John Chapman reports, he didn't take this journey alone.